In the second West Coast Conference Women's Basketball Championship contest, the Santa Clara Broncos defeat the San Diego Toreros 63-59. With the victory, the Broncos will move into the second round on Friday at approximately 2 p.m. They'll face 6 seed Pacific. We're joined now by Santa Clara head coach Bill Carr, along with student athlete Tia Hay. Coach, we'd like to begin with you, please. Your thoughts on the win?
Well, any time that, in my 3 years here, that we've matched up with San Diego, that is exact the type of game we've seen every time. They're grinder games, and I have so much respect for Cindy and her staff and how they do things, and it's just an exciting win for us to get a conference tournament win.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take questions from media members if you got one. Raise your hand. We'll get a mic over to you. We'll start with John here in the second row.
John, you don't need a mic.
we make him use it.
Okay.
John Krumbacher, West Coast Conference Sports. For Tia, I believe you were down by 9 or 10 in that third period. What did you do to turn it around and gain the advantage for your team?
I feel like we came out a little more aggressive than the first half. We turned up the defense. We were able to get a few more turnovers from San Diego, and we pushed the ball a lot more. When we push, we tend to score a lot more. So, yeah, transition and defense.
Other questions for the Broncos? We're streaming this. The people at home need to be able to hear the question.
Right.
And Tia, did you feel a sense of responsibility that, the pushing had to come from you largely, or how did that work out that you got, 25 points?
Yeah, I mean, all of us have our own roles to do and stuff. Bill kind of communicates through me, pushing the ball and all that. So, yes, and then all of us kind of contribute as well. So, yeah.
Tia's carried the load most of the year. And tonight's the same thing. When we needed big baskets or big plays, she came through. And then in the fourth quarter, we had a number of people step up. Drew took a big charge late. We had Lexi played really well late, got some stops, kind of figured things out at halftime defensively, some of the things we wanted to adjust, and kind of started guarding more like we want to. And then and they know, and Tia would say this, she kind of alluded to it, is when we get stops and we can run, that's when we're, at this point in the year, that's when we're best.
Other questions for the Broncos? John?
Bill, any thoughts on Pacific now, your tomorrow opponent?
Well, that's pretty quick, John. I told the team that we get about an hour to enjoy this one, and then we got to start prepping. And Pacific had a great year. They had some big wins, and they're a good team. And it's going to be a different game. They want to run a little bit more. They want to play a little bit more open, and we're going to have to get some rest to take care of business.
Congrats on the win. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thanks.
Appreciate it. Do you want to move up?
No.
Okay. Watch your step going down.
Thanks.
Nice win. Yeah, thanks. It should just be all set to hit take. I should be on take. Yeah, it's up there. You're good. Thank you. Because we'll all be thankful for it when there are more bodies in the building and it's super sweaty. Hey, Alex, just after we're done with this, can you do the timing sheets again? Same thing, just grab a pile for the scorers table for tonight's games and just put 5 or 6 of them out on that side. Thank you. Joining us now from University of San Diego, head coach Cindy Fisher and student athlete Patricia Brossman. Coach, we'd like to begin with you, please. A statement on the game today.
Well, I thought it was a battle. I mean, I really did. I thought that both teams, you know, boards fighting for extra opportunities for us. I mean, I just thought our post-game, whole game, this one next to me, you know, was a warrior. I mean, was really, really tough. But, you know, hats off to Santa Clara, though. I mean, they're a very good basketball team. You know, Tia Hay is obviously one of the best guards out there, and we just really struggled, tried a lot of different things to guard her, but she found a way to score. But really, really proud of my team. It has been a very, very tough year. We have gone through so much adversity, and it was just, I thought in that third and fourth quarter, I could just see we were a little short on everything, and we just didn't have the legs under us and stuff that we had in that first half when we were really hitting shots. So, you know, I just want to really, really praise them because they have never, ever quit fighting the whole year.
Thanks, Coach Fisher. We'll take questions from media members for San Diego. John.
John Crampacker, West Coast Conference Sports. For Patricia, I believe your team had a 9 or 10 point lead in that third quarter. What happened that made it vanish?
I just think like they hit really important shots. Santa Clara hit really important shots, and we couldn't answer. We fought the entire time, but I don't think we could hit shots, which we should have. And I think that was just the major issue, that we couldn't hit it, and on the other hand, they hit it.
Other questions for San Diego? John?
Yeah, Cindy, what gives you optimism for your team, like looking ahead to next season?
Well, the fact that 6 of them will be back from season-ending injuries is a silver lining. Kiara Okri, Mimi, Letty, Sid Hunter, I mean, of the 7 that we had healthy, 4 of those players played probably none for 3 of them, and one of them less than 2 minutes a game last year. And so the fact that, you know, these guys gained so much experience, Letty gained a lot of experience, our freshmen had amazing opportunities to play a lot of minutes for us, and then, you know, you get Amaya Pace back healthy, you get a Kendall Bird healthy, you get, you know, those kids that played, you know, consistent minutes for us. You know, we're going to be a very, very good basketball team, and I think that that's key, though. You know, we got to get back in the weight room, we got to get healthy, we got to spend a lot of time making sure that we get our team as healthy as we can here in the off season.
Any other questions for San Diego? Thank you.
Thanks.